the channel. We're coming at you this week from, well, we just left the home place. Where we have been helping his mom recover from her revision surgery on her knee. I am happy to report that this recovery has gone way better than her last one. Less pain, more mobility. It's overall been a much better experience for her and for us. It was actually a pretty short time at home. We also got to celebrate my birthday, and I gotta give props. Gotta give props where they're due. The hubs and the kid actually succeeded in surprising me this year. Got me a pretty nice gift too. Absolutely well deserved. So this week we are rolling into the 4th of July weekend, and right now we are heading up to Lamar's with, what are we hauling?
Sailboat fuel.
Yep, whole trailer load of sailboat fuel. And I think that is because it is the 4th of July weekend. Everything is closed. So it's hard to say what this week is going to hold for us. It did say in our load plan that we're not actually headed to Lamar's. We're headed to the drop lot in South Sioux City. So somebody has a suspicion that there is a load, in fact, there waiting for us, but we won't know until we get there. Well, I guess there's plenty of room in the trailer for you, so you can just hitch a ride with us, and we'll see you guys in South Sioux. Get my sunglasses on so I look as cool as he does. There we go. Am I cool now? He's always cool, so, you know, it's kind of a pretty high bar there. So, yeah, obviously, we got a load on our way up yesterday. And we were told, basically, get there as quick as you can. The delivery, it's a 2-stop load. And the first delivery isn't until Monday morning. But they were trying to get all of the orders ready before the 4th of July. So we thought, okay, we can get up there, it'll be ready to go yesterday, we'll grab it, we'll head back over to the yard with it. Nope. So got up this morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, we started calling every couple of hours.
Today's the 4th of July,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. Called every couple of hours to see if it was ready yet. Finally, at
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, it was ready. So we've got it, and we are headed back over to the yard with it.
But the load still don't deliver till Monday.
Yeah.
It's a 2-stop load. First part don't deliver till Monday, northwest of Sioux Falls.
Yeah. So
And it's
not
only,
very far.
And it's only 2.5 hours up to the delivery. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have the rest of today off and all day tomorrow off.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to head over to a little town called Howard, South Dakota. But first, we have to take the Tahoe home. Yep, that is right. She's having some front end issues, so we are going to take her home to the mechanic and then bring our Toyota back up to the yard because, well, one, we got to have a way to get back up here, and two, I like to have something to drive whenever we're in town. I've gotten kind of spoiled with that. So off we go, and we will be back tomorrow. Morning. That was Howard, South Dakota. And judging by the smell in the air, they make bacon. Obviously, we made it back to the yard yesterday, just in time to take a shower and go to bed, so we could be up to date and take that load to Howard. Something that I failed to mention, at the beginning of the video, I did mention that we had just come back out from home time. I failed to mention what we did on that home time. We were home just ahead of the 4th of July. I did mention something about celebrating my birthday. One of the things that we did while celebrating my birthday was I got to go on my first ever group ride. And it wasn't real big. It didn't last real long, but it's still my first. And I didn't die. Yay!
It was about 40 miles.
Yeah.
And about 50 motorcycles.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. I managed to keep up relatively okay. I think we were riding somewhere in the middle of the front group. So, didn't do too bad. Epiphany. There's an epiphany in 11 miles.
That way.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're not going to have an epiphany today. Yeah. So now we are headed back out to Centralia, Washington, to the same place that we went last time. It's been a few weeks since we were there, but I imagine Highway 12 probably hasn't improved any, but I think we're probably going to find out, yeah?
I don't know yet. Depends on time frame. It is a little slower going down Highway 12.
Well, it should be. That road is in pretty bad conditions. Yeah. Either way, we'll see you guys further down the road. Good morning. You know, being people that are voracious consumers of things on the internet, we have heard or read a whole lot of conspiracy theories. From whether or not the planet is flat, to whether or not the sun in the sky is a projection, and even like the specific evolutions of certain species. Choose to believe whatever you want to believe. I read one the other day that said, you know, humans evolved from fish, and our leftover vestige of that would be our diaphragm. So when you get a case of the hiccups, that is your body trying to breathe through your gills, right? And the way that you solve that is you tell yourself you're not a fish. Now, whether or not the human species ever had gills, I have no idea. What I do know is that telling yourself you're not a fish when you have the hiccups actually works.
Works for me.
It is the most ridiculous thing.
You don't got to say it out loud or anything. Just say it to yourself.
Yeah. Nobody even needs to know.
I'm not a fish. Every time I've had the hiccups, it has worked.
So that's your little tidbit of trivia for the week. If you didn't know, now you can try it on yourself and find out if it really works. The stupid things on the internet. At any rate, it is Thursday morning. We have just arrived at our delivery. However,
we're an hour too early.
Yeah.
I thought my appointment was at 7 a.m. It's at 8 a.m.
We showed up at 6.
We can only show up an hour before our appointment. So now I got to wait outside the gate for an hour.
Yeah. So here we are waiting. But we do have our next load. Our next load picks up over at Tyson in Wallula.
Yep, going back over to Wallula, the Pasco area. And then we are delivering to someplace we have never been before. Going out to Western Kansas.
Garden City.
Garden City.
Yeah.
I've been to Garden City, just not to this place we're delivering to.
Yeah. I don't think I might have been through there once.
You've been through there with us, with this company.
An eon ago. The only concern that I have is that the drop dead time isn't until tomorrow at 10 p.m. And our delivery is it Monday?
If we have to wait for the drop dead time, it's going to be tight.
Night driving.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to drive through the night to get there. So it's going to suck if I have to wait for that.
We're crossing our fingers and hoping that it's ready when we get there.
Well, before we even leave here, I'm going to call, see if it's ready. Whether it is or isn't doesn't matter at that point.
They need our trailer anyway, so
they'll probably need our trailer. So hopefully by the time we do get there and check in, it'll be ready so we can just turn and burn and get going. So
yeah, and not have to really push. So morning. We'll see you guys over in Pasco. Well, good. What is now officially afternoon in our truck. Good gravy. In case you didn't catch it, we took that trailer over there. It was still dark. It was
morning at 5 a.m. It is currently 12:25 p.m.
Yeah, and the mandate when we got over there was, you gotta go drop it, pick up an empty.
That's what we thought.
There was no empty.
Yeah, we don't do drop trailers over here apparently, so not a big issue.
That's fine. Drop it, leave it, we'll empty it, and call you when it's done.
They told me they have a 4-hour window to get unloaded.
4-hour window, right? Well, it's been 7.5
hours.
I don't even know how long this Empirical's been here. They do not have a night shift. Or, well,
they have one.
They don't have a night receiving
They're not,
shift.
Yeah, they don't receive trailers through the night. Not yet, but they're working on it.
Yeah. So, they've just gotten the call that our trailer is empty and we're headed over here to pick it up and head on to our next adventure. But like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not sure just how far down the road we're going to get to that next adventure. If you want to find out how far we get,
come on back!
Tune in next week to find out. And yeah, I think, do we have anything else that we want to talk about this week?
Like, share, subscribe.
Tell all your friends, but in the meantime, thanks for watching.
See you, bye.